I remember when I was standing in front of the Microsoft office with my mom, every second, every moment felt worth it. My grades really went down. So at that point, that really did hit me. Priyanshi, CGPA does matter. And unfortunately, I was not selected for that company. Next day, I got this mail that congratulations, Priyanshi, you are selected for
Hello
the internship.
everyone, I am Priyanshi Gupta, a final year student at VIT Vellore. I've recently interned at Microsoft in year 2025 and I'll be soon joining there as a full-time software engineer. So in this video, I'll be sharing my honest journey from where I started, how I started, what all resources I used till the point when I got my offer letter. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's just start. So coming straight out of those 2 years of JEE preparation, I was not really in a mood to study, at least for my first semester. So I was really chill. I met people, I made friends, I explored the campus. And I remember in my Python class, there were few students who already knew a lot of stuff, a lot of coding. They even used to correct the teacher. Honestly, at that time, it felt little intimidating that, oh my God, they already know a lot of coding. So yeah, when the results finally came for the first semester, my grades really went down. So at that point, that really did hit me. So I asked few seniors for guidance, and they clearly told me one thing, that Priyanshi, CGPA does matter. So from my first semester, like after my first semester, it was very clear that I have to focus on my CGPA. So now in my second semester, I made sure that I attended classes and took exams a little more seriously. So also I joined few clubs, explored a bit in tech, and even participated in some events. So in my second semester, I had this subject, OOPS, Object Oriented Programming, through which I got to know about C++ language. And also in my third semester, I had Java language. So by third semester, I explored both the languages C++ and Java. So I was clear that I wanted to proceed further with C++ for DSA. Also, by the end of third semester, I was pretty confident in my academics because by the third semester, my CGPA improved and finally I scored 9 plus CGPA. So now the next aim was problem solving skills after my third semester. So now for the fourth semester, my aim was problem solving skills and DSA. So I asked few seniors for like how should I start DSA. So they recommended me few channels. They were Striver, Code with Harry, Love Bubber, Apna College. So personally, I really liked Love Bubber playlist. So I followed his videos. So from arrays, linked list, stack till binary trees, I followed his playlist, and like I used to even write the important concepts in my notes. So like that really helped me while revising. Also, like after binary trees for graphs and DP, I followed Striver, and like more topics I followed Striver. And along with this, I used to code on Leet Code and Geeks for Geeks. So like there were days when I was not able to solve the question or even able to code. So at that time I would take breaks and I used to solve that question the next day. So I used to dry run them. I tried finding out the errors. So by this way, my debugging skills were also improving. So yeah, when I was finally able to solve that question the next day, it gave me a sense of achievement and motivation to even solve more questions. So yeah, this was about DSA. And also I used to give weekly contests on code forces for competitive programming, because like that really helped me to solve the question within a time frame. So yeah, this was about my fourth semester. So now by the end of my fourth semester, I was pretty confident with DSA. So now my next aim was to make some good projects and prepare for interviews. So after my fourth semester, we had a 1.5 months summer break. So in that summer break, I did a month full stack course, like which was offered by my college only, and also I made some good development projects. Also along with this, like I wanted to explore a little bit in ML, so I made a basic ML project also. So yeah, I did my project work in that semester break. Also along with that, I watched those one shot videos of OOPS, DBMS and operating system, because these are some core CSE fundamental subjects which are often asked in interviews. So yeah, I prepared for these topics. And after this, I revised my DSA
again. So by the beginning of fifth semester, companies they start opening applications for internships both on campus and off campus. So I started giving online tests for those companies, and I remember there was this one company for from which I got this interview call, and like the interview also that went really well. I did the DSA question, but there was this one question, like the interviewer asked me about some time complexities of heap, and unfortunately I was not able to answer that correctly, and unfortunately I was not selected for that company. At at that day I felt really bad and demotivated, but the next day I wrote all of my mistakes again. I revised, I learned everything about heap again, and yeah, like I made sure that I'm not going to repeat any mistake on heaps now. So yeah, this was my first rejection, and like now finally Microsoft opened its application in July or August, I think, and you can apply through company portal. Also I used to follow a few channels, I'll link them down, and like to stay updated about all the opportunities they used to regularly post on those channels. So yeah, so finally Microsoft opened its application in August, July end or August. I applied through company portal, and I got the OA link. So my OA that went really well, and after a week I got the result for the OA, and I was selected for the interview. Like I got my interview call. So I was really happy for that opportunity. Then I revised everything in those 1 or 2 days, like whatever I have prepared till the date. I revised that, and like yeah, in my round one, my interviewer asked me about my projects, and there was one DSA question which I had to code and run in front of him. I've also made a video on that, I'll link that also. And yeah, by the end of the interview he asked me a few questions on OOPS and DBMS. So yeah, this was my round one, and like in 15 minutes I got the round 2 interview link also. So yeah, in my round 2 also there was this medium to hard DSA question, and even that went really well. It was on binary search trees. And yeah, this was my round 2, and both of my rounds went really well. And yeah, the next day, like I was not expecting the results, but the very next day I got this mail that congratulations Priyanshi, you are selected for the internship. And honestly that was the best day for me. And like yeah, after that I told my parents. They were really happy and proud of me. So yeah, at that day everything was worth it. So in 2025, in May and June, I did my internship, 2 month internship, through which I got a replacement offer for Microsoft. So yeah, and also I wanted to add one more important experience. So in my third year, I was selected for this national level Code for Good hackathon, which was organized by JP Morgan, and our team ended up winning the hackathon. I met my team just on the spot, and it was a 24-hour hackathon. It was intense, but honestly, a very memorable part of my journey. If you want more details on JP Morgan Hackathon, please let me know. I'll make another video on that. So, yeah, I'm genuinely very grateful for this journey. So, before ending this video, I really wanna say something to those who are preparing for placements, internships, or if you are in first or second year aiming for big tech companies. I have been in this college for 4 years, and this is my last semester. And I know how it feels when people around you talk about doing thousands of questions on lead code, winning so many hackathons, doing so many great projects. And it might feel intimidating, but believe me, it does not matter what others have done. You just have to do your best with pure intentions, hard work, and honesty, and then you just leave the rest to God. What's meant for you will come to you at the right time. I remember my 2 years of JEE preparation. I really gave my best at that time, and still I didn't get what I wanted. So, yeah, like now looking back after my 4 years of college, I'm really grateful that I came here. I literally met the best people here and made the best memories. I remember when I was standing in front of the Microsoft office with my mom, every second, every moment felt worth it. Like from attending classes to improving CGPA, doing projects, doing DSA, everything, every difficulty, every moment was worth it. I genuinely enjoyed this journey, and yeah, dream big, work hard with pure intentions and honesty, and just give your best. And after giving your best, leave the rest to God. So yeah, this was my journey. If you really liked it, if you really liked the video, please do let me know in the comments. And yeah, stay happy. Thank you.